11th April. On this day in 1979, Ugandan dictator Idi Amin Dada was removed from office. In 1977, a split in the Uganda army developed between supporters of Amin and soldiers loyal to the Ugandan vice president, General Mustafa Idrisi, who held significant power in the government and wanted to purge foreigners, particularly Sudanese, from the military. By 1978, the number of Amin's supporters and close associates had shrunk significantly, and he faced increasing dissent from the populace within Uganda as the economy and infrastructure collapsed as a result of the years of neglect and abuse. After the killings of a church bishop and 2 of his cabinet ministers in 1977, several of Amin's ministers defected or fled into exile. In early 1978, Idrisi was severely injured in a car accident and flown to Cairo for treatment. While he was there, Amin stripped him of his positions as Minister of Defense and Minister of Home Affairs and denounced him for retiring senior prison officials without his knowledge. Amin then proceeded to purge several high-ranking officials from his government and took personal control of several ministerial portfolios. The shakeup caused political unrest and especially angered Idrisi's followers, who believed that the car accident was a failed assassination attempt. In November 1978, troops loyal to Idrisi mutinied. Amin sent troops against the mutineers, some of whom had fled across the Tanzanian border. Fighting consequently broke out along the Ugandan-Tanzanian border, and the Uganda army launched an invasion of Tanzanian territory under unclear circumstances, according to several experts and politicians. Amin directly ordered the invasion in an attempt to distract the Ugandan military and public from the crisis at home. Other accounts suggest, however, that Amin had lost control of parts of the Uganda army. Accordingly, the invading troops acted without his orders, and Amin sanctioned the invasion post facto to save face. In any case, Amin accused Tanzanian President Julius Nyerere of initiating the war against Uganda after the hostilities had erupted, and proclaimed the annexation of a section of Kagera when the Ugandan invasion initially proved to be successful. In January 1979, Nyerere mobilized the Tanzania People's Defense Force and counterattacked, joined by several groups of Ugandan exiles who had united as the Uganda National Liberation Army, UNLA. Despite military help from Libya's Muammar Gaddafi, Amin was forced to flee into exile by helicopter on the 11th of April 1979, when Kampala was captured. While in exile, Amin funded remnants of his army that fought in the Ugandan Bush War. During interviews he gave during his exile in Saudi Arabia, Amin held that Uganda needed him and never expressed remorse for the brutal nature of his regime, where he was reported to have directly or indirectly ordered the killings of between 100,000 and 500,000 people.
History Desk TV. Explore the past, analyzing the future.